it is utterly disappointing to see how some businesses exploit overseas students in their workplaces in Australia. Have you been exploited at your workplace by your employers? Or do you know someone who have been exploited at their workplace? In this video, we're going to discuss about what you can do if you are getting exploited at your workplace in Australia. Let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back to another video of Overseas Student Australia. Sam here, the founder of Overseas Student Australia website that provides comprehensive information to overseas students. If you're new to this channel, I suggest you to subscribe as we make videos every single week regarding studying, working and living in Australia, focusing on overseas students. As I mentioned earlier, in this video, we're going to discuss about the things you can do, steps you can take in order to not get exploited at your workplace. Now, overseas students are very vulnerable when it comes to exploitation at work. It's easy for some of the employers to just say, hey, work some extra hours and I'll pay you less money. A lot of overseas students, not knowing their rights, don't know what to do and they agree to those terms and conditions. Now, the exploitation could be regarding that you're not getting the minimum wage as set out by Fairwork Australia. It could be that you're asked to work without any pay at all. It could be that your employer is now refusing you to pay any money. Or it could be that your working conditions are not good at all. Now, the first thing we suggest you to do is actually speak to your employer. Sometimes your employers, your senior managers does not even know that you're getting exploited at your workplace because the supervisors or the line managers are not doing the right thing. Sometimes speaking to the senior managers and the owners of the business can be really helpful. They can be open to your feedback and they can certainly improve your working condition, or maybe they can start paying you the right amount of wages as you should be getting paid. But if the employers are not willing to help you at all, what should be your next step? Now, the next step is to contact the Fairwork Australia. Now, what is Fairwork Australia? Fairwork Australia is a government body that looks after workplaces in Australia, making sure that the employees are getting paid fairly and they've been given the right working conditions. And regardless of whether you are overseas student, temporary worker, full-time worker, you should be getting the same rights. So their duty is to make sure that every business complies with these sort of regulations. And if they don't, the Fairwork can penalize them for their wrongdoings. Now, one of the reasons why students actually don't go to Fairwork is that they are scared that they have breached their visa condition by working more than 40 hours per fortnight. But do you guys know that Fairwork Australia has made an agreement with Department of Immigration that they won't deport any student who has come to Fairwork and reported their workplace has been exploiting them? Yes, you're hearing it right. You won't be getting deported from Australia even if you have breached your visa conditions. Please go and read the link in the description below from the Immigration Department and Fairwork Australia itself, explaining how they made an agreement of not deporting students even if they have breached the visa conditions. Now, you can contact Fairwork Australia by going onto their website. Now, once you contact Fairwork, they will look after your case. They'll make sure that you're being looked after, especially if you are an overseas student. Even if you have a general inquiries regarding your pay rates and working condition, you can certainly call them and find out more information. But make sure that you don't breach your visa condition in the future. Well, I hope you find this information useful for your work career in Australia as an overseas student. If I can ask a quick favor from you guys now, can you please share this video with other overseas students who might find this information useful so that they don't get exploited at their workplaces? Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope to see you in the next video.